So I'm back with another video. So I wanted to do a continuation of the video I did with Miss Tracy was going live when someone was sending her those disturbing texts and phone calls and sent her that video that had her break down and end her live abruptly. So she was doing a live this morning as she was cooking breakfast, explaining why, talking about why she ended her live, talking about the video and the pictures that she had received of a child being essayed, and was, sort of warning mothers to watch their children, not to let their children just be going around anybody and going with anybody and everybody. And I agree with that. I did tell Miss Tracy that I believe that she needed to contact law enforcement, her local police, let them know what was going on. She said that she had did that. And I'm proud of that. I'm glad that she did that. But yeah, she was just talking about, you know, the disgusting pictures and video that she had received of this child that was being violated. And then she really couldn't do her live. She really couldn't talk. The sound kept going out because she kept getting phone calls from whomever it is that keeps calling her, texting her, and harassing her. And I said that, yeah, you're not going to be able to continue this live because the volume is going to go out. We're not going to be able to hear you because you're getting all of these, this barrage of, videos, and probably she was getting some FaceTimes, and I'm not sure, but allegedly I know that these things can, block you from receiving, phone calls and whatnot. But yeah, they were trying to shut her down like yesterday when she did that live. Whoever it is trying to shut her down from doing her lives and, to block her lives or whatever, because it can do that, because it kept interrupting her feed and it kept going black. The people couldn't hear her. So yeah, that's what they were trying to accomplish when they were doing that. I think she said it was a 702 area code and it was a 614. I told her that 702 I know comes from Nevada, and I know 614 is Ohio and surrounding areas of Ohio. So, but I'm quite sure the police will find all that information out now that she's given them that information. She said she did. I hope that she did, because me, having a family in law enforcement and having a law enforcement background, this is something that I would have to go and probably let them know about. But I'm leaving it to Miss Tracy to see what happens, because whoever did this and is doing this, I hope they get caught. However, Miss Tracy did talk about another content creator, because she says she doesn't go and check her P.O. box as often as she, should. And she was out and decided to go check it. And there was a letter from another content creator. I'm not going to say her name. I was, but I'm not. You guys can go over and listen to the live. It's going to be pretty messed up from all of the calls and texts, and the barrage of, these phone calls and texts was messing up her live real bad. Anyway, it's the content creator that she sent the cease and desist letter to. She said she wanted to talk about this letter that she received from this lady, and she said she wasn't going to call out her name, but she's going to call out her name. She did. She says she does, because she does not know her, and she wants her to take her to court because she don't know her. The lady doesn't know her. And I said that before myself. This lady don't know her. I've heard her say, and I'm going to say allegedly, that she gets her information from Peach, that I know that she listens to bits and pieces of people's videos and lives, and she doesn't fully listen to the whole video or live because she said it out of her own mouth. I'm going to say allegedly on that as well, because we always got to say allegedly on this app. I've said this before. I just don't don't think she know. I said that wrong, but I don't think she really knows her the way that she says. Just because she know people that know her, don't mean you know her. And you're getting information, he say, she say information. And if you didn't get this information yourself or see these things that you're talking about this lady yourself, then you shouldn't speak on this lady. If you're getting this information from other people, then you should not have spoken on this lady. But yeah, she called her out. She couldn't really, it seemed like when she started talking about her, the phone calls got very intense. It's like her life just started going real bad. Everything was going good until she started talking about this letter she received from this content creator. Now, I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything, but it just seemed like the live just started going really bad. Things just started getting really messed up, and we couldn't hear. It kept going black. It finally just disappeared. You could still see the people commenting and talking and giving her all of the support and showing her love. But we just couldn't see Tracy. It just went black. Everything just went black. The live just like it ended, but it didn't end because the comments were still rolling. So it's like I believe that she was just getting so bombarded with these texts, these phone calls, and whatever else may have been popping up on her phone. I suggested she get her number changed, but that wouldn't be a good idea because she needs to just keep letting it come through. She just need to change the settings, but just let it continue to come through, because if she's giving this information to the police and when they get her phone, she should have just went on and gave it to them and turned it in. All that evidence is there, and I hope, Miss Tracy, that you did what you told us that you did. I hope that the police have this, is going to get your phone. They have this information, and they can find who this sick individual is, because you are very sick to have video and pictures of children being SA'd. Like I said in my last video, are you the one that is doing this to these children? Are you the SA'er? Or are you trying to tell us something? I don't know. Anyway, she said that she wants her to take her to court. And I don't blame her. Then she, as her live kept getting worse, she just kept saying, "Is this what this letter's about?" She was like, "Is this what this letter's about?" I think that, I'm going to say this. It seems like she was saying, is that what the videos are about? Are you, like saying, is she the one sending her these videos? Now, I am going to say I don't think that this lady is sending her any videos like that, because I don't see her doing anything like that. I mean, but you just never know with people. But I just don't see. I know this content creator, I've called her out myself, because I was like, this lady in Bitmo said nothing about you, because I saw a lot of lies that she's done where she's commented on Miss Tracy's lives. And she said that Miss Tracy had called her out and was talking about her. And I was so confused. I was like, what? I was like, where? And I was like, that's not true. That's a lie. This lady not Bitmo called you out. She didn't one time mention your name or anybody in your family's name. Because one time when Miss Tracy, I said this before, if you guys looked at any of my videos, I did a video where this content creator, when Tracy did a live about her daughter calling her out and saying that she made her throw away her baby dolls and told her to go find a boyfriend. That a live that Miss Tracy did about that, responding to it, this content creator came and told a big fat lie and said that this lady called her out was talking about her and was talking about her son. And I said, that is a lie. That is not true. And I called her out on it. I said, this lady did not say your name. She didn't say your son's name. She didn't say anything about you. Why would you think she was talking about you? Her excuse was that because Miss Tracy was bragging on her children, she was talking about her. She was talking about her son. Now that makes you think, is something wrong with you? Is something going on up there in your mind, your mental, that you would think that bragging on your child means that I'm talking about you? Anyway, Miss Tracy in her live was like, is that what these videos are about? Because I was told that you got some videos of me. Is that what these videos are? These videos are supposed to be videos showing that me and my husband is allegedly doing something like this? But people start coming in the comments saying no, that this content creator is saying that she has videos of her doing something else. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm quite sure everyone knows who I'm talking about, and I'm quite sure everyone knows about the videos that she says she has of Miss Tracy and allegedly Miss Tracy and her husband. So anyway, we all know, if y'all seen the video of her saying she has these videos, that somebody sent her some videos, and I'm like, who in the hell sent you some videos of this lady from way back when? Who is holding on to videos from way back when in the past of this lady doing whatever it is y'all say she was doing? And I called her out on that too. I said, you better make sure that you have vivid videos showing her and whoever it is you say she was with, and not some blurred, something that don't even look like this lady, or you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in big trouble. And she said, now this content creator said she had these videos. Somebody sent her, allegedly. Somebody sent her this stuff, y'all. And she sent it, gave it to two people, the videos, to two people that are not associated with these social media apps, two people that are not on YouTube or any of these social media platforms. That's what she said out of her mouth, not mine. Those were her words. She said somebody sent her some videos of Miss Tracy doing something. And she said, I gave it to two people that I know, but they are not associated with any YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, any social media platforms. She said this out of her own mouth. So Miss Tracy in her live was saying, is this what these videos are? Because I heard that you got some videos of me, apparently, allegedly. So yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything. It seemed like Miss Tracy was trying to put two and two together, wondering why somebody is sending her these videos, and then she find out that that this person that she received this letter from, talking about taking her to court and all this other stuff. She didn't really get a chance to finish telling us what was on the letter, what the letter said, because she was going to tell us who was watching the live about that letter that she got from this content creator. But I'm telling y'all, when she started talking about this content creator, y'all go over there and check it out yourself. Get to the part, it's right after she get through cooking her breakfast and she sits down to eat and talk. She talks about receiving this letter, and she calls out the content creator's name, and she talks about, I'm waiting for her to take me to court. I want her to take me to court. That's why I'm calling out her name. Right after she calls out her name and starts getting ready to tell us about that letter and what's on it, all hell breaks loose. Everything just started going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She wasn't able to finish the live because the sound went out. The screen went black. it's like whatever they didn't want us to hear started just everything just started happening, and the devil just started coming in and trying to take over. And I say the devil because that's what it is. It's the devil. Somebody who is really sick. They got some mental issues, bipolar, vindictive, whatever you want to call it. And I say, whoever, Miss Tracy said, and a lot of people was telling Miss Tracy that it's got to be somebody you know that's doing this because, they have your number. And like Miss Tracy was saying, people can get your number and any information they want from off the internet. But yeah, that's true. But you have to go through a lot to do that. Sometimes you have to pay to get this information as well. I know that people can do this, but myself, personally, I believe that is somebody she knows. And I guess we'll find out whenever the police find out. So I'm going to keep sending Miss Tracy messages, and I'm making sure that she has given this information to the proper authorities. She said that she did, and I hope that she did and is telling the truth about that. Because I feel like maybe she may not, because she might know that is somebody that she knows and she doesn't want to, get anybody in trouble. But at this point, they need to be found out. They need to get in trouble, because my heart breaks for whomever these children are, this child is, and we need to make sure that we need to find these children. If it's multiple children, one child, we need to find out where they are and make sure that they are safe. Get them to a safe place. Because this has gotten out of hand. This has gotten out of hand. These are games we do not play. This stupid bull crap here, this is just unreal. This does not have to go this far. This has just gotten out of control and really ridiculous to do some stuff like this. And you're doing it on a social media platform. And there are already police and law enforcement already watching a lot of this stuff that's going on these social media sites, if y'all didn't know that. There could be someone from other government agencies that can be watching all of this stuff. And if I don't turn it in or report it, they will. They will. I'm trusting that Miss Tracy is going to do what she needs to do so that we can make sure that these babies are in a safe place. Because God is watching. And he probably put this there, Miss Tracy, for you to go and report it so that the police can go and save these children. But I just want to come on here and I just wanted to give an update on Miss Tracy's live, because she came back live to explain why she had to end her live abruptly and what had happened, why she had it broke down and was crying. And she told us about the videos and everything that was coming across, her, that these people were sending her, the pictures and the videos and everything that they were sending. It wasn't just phone calls and text messages. It was other things. So I just think this is cruel. And I want these people to be caught, whoever it is. I want them to be caught. And I saw Psychology Eats talk about it last night as well. And like she said, I'm in agreement with her. I want them to go to jail. I want them to be caught. We all do. If you have a heart, you want them to be caught. And I'm with Miss Tracy. Women, watch your children. Do not let them hang around anybody and everybody. Keep your eyes open. Let your kids understand that you have to come and you have to tell. No matter what these people say, if they come to you and threaten and say, I'm going to hurt your family, I'm going to do this to your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, or whatever, just let them know you're in agreement with them. Okay, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. But when you get to a safe place away from them, you open your mouth and you let somebody know. I've always told my children that, and anybody that I know and come across, I would never, never knowingly know someone who's doing this to children. Let them continue to do it and not open my mouth. Ever. All right, guys, that's all.